Good signs. All the covers being taken off the ground.
As we get set for day 3. Out. That's what they wanted, India. It was the full wide delivery from Bumrah, and he gets his rewards. So India strike early.
Pulled away, he's gone after it. There's a man out there. He's able to connect.
And meanwhile, the wicket falls at the other end.
Clever bit of bowling, wasn't it? Just the angle, it just left him, squared him up. And Head was so disappointed with himself. He knew he had 100 there.
Oh, that's got through as well. The next through to the keeper, that will be the end of the Australian innings.
And he really had to reach out. Pant gets another catch.
Good crowding now too.
Yeah, it's building up.
Hung around for the rain. It's been a pretty frustrating morning for everyone.
Oh, that's got to be Rahul because he plays more shots like those than Murali Vijay. That's a much better shot.
Oh, that's a terrible shot. That's a T20 shot. Pat Cummins says, "You are kidding. This is a test match. What are you doing?"
Well, where did that come from either? It's his day. He's got 4 on the first slip. It's his natural instinct taking over, I think. This is how I want to play now.
I think we
chases it. And it goes over the top. Wonderful shot, this. And KL Rahul chased it hard, but he committed to the shot. Pitched up and through the offside. One over the top and one along the carpet. Oh, just wide, a leg slip.
Well, he's had some tough ones there, Aaron Finch, hasn't he? Another tough one, that.
Edge taken. That's what they've wanted in Australia. Mitch Stark's the man. And Australia bounce back.
Yeah, just been talking about desperate at times and needs something to happen. And Mitchell Stark was the man to force it. A good catch from Peter Hanscom there at second slip.
That's a nice shot. Short and wide, you expect to put that kind of delivery away. Just the way it lets the ball come to him, that's confidence. Yeah! Beautiful! Pujara goes on with the arm. Centurion in the first innings. He reviews it. And the third umpire overturns Nigel Long's decision out in the middle. The Australians were convinced.
Big hit.
2 down. KL Rahul with the big drive.
Yeah, he looked to be playing a T20 shot, really, lifting it over mid-off, but all he could do was find a thick outside edge, and that's a big wicket for Australia.
We'll speak about it for the next few weeks. The series generally depends on Virat Kohli.
It's nicely worked by Kohli. Slid onto the pads by Hazelwood.
Big shout. He's made it this time. Right, Pujara's done that a few times. He's straight away gone up in appeal. Remember, umpire's call is in the bowler's favour.
Just confirming, no shot played. Here we go, Nigel.
Right, big one this.
Pitching outside off. Wickets is missing. It's bouncing over. Nigel, I'll get you back on screen.
Pujara survives for a second time.
Yeah, Nathan Lyon can't believe it. He does get a lot of overspin on the ball, and there is some bounce in this pitch.
Right, that'll be 4. Only requires you to fall short a little bit, and look how quickly he latches onto the back foot.
Straying in line. Pat Cummins, and he'll fetch 4 for it as well, Pujara.
Oh, that's a loosener.
Head into the attack, and he drops his shot immediately. Kohli is always going to capitalise on that.
Yep.
Well, it's been punished to the boundary, dropping it short a few too many times, Travis said. Oh, and that is sublime batting from Virat Kohli. He makes it look so very easy.
I think he's on the pickle juice too.
Beach.
Yeah, they had that, the Australians in the UAE.
He doesn't like it. Spit it out.
You can swallow it, but I don't think he did. Oh, he might have. He tried.
He did.
Oh. It's a poor drop to me.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh. And there it is. That's what they wanted. It's a big wicket.
wicket. No bigger wicket in world cricket at the moment. Dumps it in the rough. It's the purchase. Tried to go with soft hands, but the gloves. And Aaron Finch finally gets to hold on to one in close there. And the door just stays open for the Australians.
Oh, took his eye off it.
There's a glancing blow. Just clipped him on the way through.
Hazelwood, last delivery of the day. And safely negotiated by Pujara. He's 40 not out. It's been an enthralling day 3 in this Test match.
That lead of 166. India will love having those runs on the board.